Alright guys, this is a bit of a new addition to my channel. 2012 Giant Glory 2 medium frame. After trying to push the old Talon a bit hard, I decided, Southeast Queensland has a couple of decent tracks, so I figured, why not get a downhill bike? Managed to pick this one up for a pretty good price. It really didn't have anything wrong with it. Just a couple of little scuff marks on the top of the fork legs, and besides that, actually, there was really nothing wrong with it. The pedal paint's a bit worn. That's alright. No biggie. The rest of it, perfect condition. I got it like $1,000 off what the RRP is here in Australia, which is three grand on this model. So I picked it up for $2,000 off eBay, which is, it's alright, not too bad. Gets the job done. Really does. I just did my first downhill race. It would have been a month ago, maybe a little bit more, and track was absolutely saturated. Like, there was 500 bikes compete that day, and I got the number 1 plate in C class. First race, I thought, why not start at the bottom, work my way up. So this bike, friggin' awesome, brought me a 3rd place. So it's pretty, it pushes you to do stuff that I would have never even thought I could do on that, but you can see there's a bit of a difference there. This has got standard sort of gear on it, from what I can tell. No real big changes to it. It's pretty standard Mazzocchi fork and shock, but just changed over the rear tyre, because standard they come with a Schwalbe Muddy Mary, and they're the mud tyre. So changed over to a nice chunky Maxxis, a bit of a sort of a harder compound and made for a harder surface like rocks and dust and crap like that, because the Muddy Mary that was on the back was getting all chewed up. There was like knobs missing and things like that, so I got that changed over, and when I came 3rd at that race, I won a pair of grips and a tube, which is alright. It's about $40 worth of gear, which isn't too bad. So I changed them over. Originally they came with the standard Giant sort of crisscross ziggy-zaggy pattern on the grips, which got the job done at the time, but they started to wear a bit thin around the edges where you put the outside of your palm and that. The brakes on this are not too bad. Sure, they could use an upgrade. It's like a baseline model, but they definitely flog that. Full hydraulic, blah blah blah. X5 SRAM derailleur. It's got an MRP G2 chain guide, slider, roller. It's really good. Really good. Recommend this 100%. If you're just starting to get into downhill, why not grab a Giant? They're like the number 2 brand in the world. Unfortunately, they deserve to be number 1, but recommend this. Go for it. Yep. Alright, that's it, guys.